Hey everybody. So I've said this once and I'll say it again. In my opinion, nobody, absolutely no one or creature or anything has any worse or any better than anything or anyone else. God doesn't make mistakes. Everything that happens for a reason. Even the children in Africa, the starving children in Africa, and everybody that's part of that's being abused sexually, the trafficking. This is gonna probably piss a lot of people off, man, but it's the truth that I see it. Okay, because if you guys are saying that you guys got dealt a worse hand than everybody else, then you're saying essentially that God, the energy, or I mean source, spirit, whatever it may be to you, essentially decided just to be like, I'm gonna give this person, this entity, just a bad card. I'm just gonna completely curse the fuck out of them and put them in a completely shitty situation just cause. I don't believe in that. I believe in cause and effect. I believe there's an action, there's an action and there's a reaction. So these kids that are starving in Africa that I do want to help out, they're there for a specific reason. In my opinion, they did things in their past lives that energetically moved them to live a life out in that manner. It's sad. And not it's always good to help. So no matter the reason why, if something is in need, help it out. But don't enable the bad behavior. So this is why it's essential that we go over there and we help teach them, educate them, and defend them until they can defend themselves, so that they don't continue to perpetuate the same wickedness. Because a lot of these children that grew up in these really screwed up conditions, if they survive, then they're traumatized. Okay, so they're probably not going to grow up to be the best adults, rightfully so. I mean, if you grow up being sexually abused and starving and being handcuffed to shit and tortured and all these other horrible things, like, you're probably not going to have a very good personality. You're probably going to be pretty screwed up in the head. That seems like a very, I mean, I'm not judging them. I totally would get why they would turn into these things. I mean, there's the child soldiers where you got kids who are like barely 12 years old with AK-47s, like,